And when I got there, I was like babysitting. And
my thought was, what do we tell our sons?
Nigga, if you buying that ticket, you fucking.
I got everything I need at my house. I don't need a hall pass.
Every time I get to a corner and I see somebody doing a famous Baltimore gangster lean.
We outside.
just gonna put that green dress everywhere, huh?
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Oh, you know?
We're on.
Oh, God damn. Happy 4th of July.
What? Welcome back to another week with the Shop Podcast.
Damn.
I am Miss Toya.
Good evening, all. Como estás?
And he is.
That's right. That's Hutchie Baby, Mr. J, a.k.a. pushing that T. You already know what it is. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
That's what I said.
Rude
That
boy
was real
Jamaican.
sexy, but the camera wasn't going to hear that.
Rude boy Jamaican. Poop, poop, poop.
What's up, this DJ Hutchie Baby?
Oh, yeah.
Like, can't nobody hear that.
DJ Hutchie Baby 443-255-1783. And you can also hit me on to and fro with that, as well as the game trailer that Six will be purchasing soon. I can't wait.
Oh, really? That's what
Six will be purchasing soon for the party animals. I cannot afford For the party animals, Six will be having the game trailer out on 95 from exit 1 all the way to 495. Cut on over, and you already know. Hold up. I got a question about the game trailer, though. On the inside, got AC? AC and heat. Okay. Yes, sirs.
Hey, Randy.
Oh, hey, Randy, what's going on? Randy, we need to have you on here so we can figure out how's business going.
Hey, Pastor.
Oh, hey. Assalamu alaikum. Why you ain't doing no work? He might be on his phone, though.
Y'all leave that man alone.
Yes!
I don't know why he's not here, but hey.
He's working. Yeah.
All right, so I don't know where I was. I might have been in training and missed that message. I'm sorry. So, what's been going on since we last seen each other?
Did we see each other?
I didn't see y'all. Technically.
Oh, yeah, we was on what you call it. We might as well run it back to the week before that.
I'm not going to remember what happened 2 weeks ago.
So,
I can give you what happened today. That's it.
What happened today?
You really want what happened today?
Not really, but hey.
So today, some of you may or may not know, is Amazon Prime Day. And I said, you opened the door for it. I was like, I'm not spending money. I ain't got it. I'm going to, I'm rebuilding. I'm budgeting very tightly, so I'm not going to buy anything. But I was online, and I saw my good friend in my head, Clint Coley, who was the creator of World Series Spades. It's just like if you heard of World Series of Poker, here's the World Series of Spades. He was like, if you shopping on Amazon Prime Day, pick up a deck of World Series of Spades playing cards. So yesterday I went ahead and purchased them. They came today. So I'm ready to put the smack down on somebody.
Is that person paying us? This is the end of that commercial.
He might be paying me.
Okay, was that person paying?
Nobody else participated in the ads.
Yeah. So since you said on this show here, once he cuts you a check, just slide a little bit over to us.
I'm the only one that worked. So what y'all been doing?
I've been doing commercials. I'm slinging deck these days, and I just.
Oh!
Anybody in trouble?
Come get your husband.
I'm joking.
Because I am selling t-shirts. Actually, I have on one of my t-shirts today. Another thing is, it is Christmas in July on the Hallmark Channel. So I was like, it's a perfect time to put on it says, it's either serial killer documentaries or Hallmark Christmas movies. Either way, we slaying or we slaying.
This lady always be making shirts. I ain't get no shirt made yet.
What you want?
What I gotta do? I gotta send you a shirt.
You gotta request it, pay me, tell me the size.
No, ain't no problem. What you want. I wanted a hat. I pay for people's services. I ain't never had nobody. I ain't never want no handouts from nobody.
I'm not saying it that way. But a lot of times people be like,
so when I fill out,
they be like, can you make me a shirt? Sure, but what do you want? Like,
all I want is You know, my shit.
To and fro.
I need a book bag.
So this is what I want.
Get the book bag from Chevelle.
Do I need to fill out a paper or something?
No, you just text me the information.
All right,
I don't
so
have a website.
All right, I just want pushing T to and fro. That's what I want. I don't want nothing big.
Okay. I also do chocolate covered fruit. I make wine glasses. If you name it, I'm gonna do it. Balloon arches. But that's the end of my commercial.
I guess this is Prime Day for real up in the shop. This mother over here selling everything.
I'm sorry I'm selling everything. I mean, cocaine and vagina have been on the table lately. If my finances don't get back to a better place, then yes, I will be selling cocaine.
What Marlon?
I discussed this with Marlon before.
Marlon,
I made a public announcement that I'm going to have to sell my vagina or my bonus hole.
You are.
Bonus hole.
So I gotta listen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
tell me what y'all been up to before we get to that. I'm sorry, I didn't get inside there.
Work is work. I mean, I can't wait to get up out of here. Oh yes, Lord, it's that time again. Time to get out of here.
Well, you got something lined up?
Everything must go.
Yeah, my mother's birthday. Trying to do right.
Oh, so
when her birthday?
July 25th. So we out here.
Oh,
Missy Lane, right?
Yes, indeed.
Happy birthday, Missy Lane.
Yes, indeed. Catch your flights, fuck feelings.
Oh, wait a minute. That's like 2 weeks from now?
No problem.
Okay, I'll be back in 2 more weeks to say happy birthday.
Yes, indeed. But other than that, it's just been work. I mean, work is work.
Work.
Employees. Now I understand, for those people who supervise me or manage me, I understand. I might be catching a little backlash now from the shit I probably
You getting the payback?
Yeah,
karma.
Because I was an employee that I did it my way.
See, I'm an MVP at work, so.
I'm going to be an MVP, but I'm going to do it my way.
Oh. So now your employees are doing it their way?
Yep. And I've come to realize that these people don't understand that you know what I've noticed? Once you see a vehicle that has a number on it, people really tend to call those numbers, whether it be good, bad, or indifferent. They don't give a fuck. Even if they want to just talk some shit. Hey, y'all see your driver smoking weed and the kids on top of the roof of the car. Yeah, they're swag surfing on top. They'll call and say that shit.
Listen, I got big Karen energy.
Yeah.
Big Karen.
I think I called me a Karen today, y'all.
Listen, if I see a number, I'm like, let me just snap a picture just in case.
Yeah, I think I called me a Karen today. So I was double parked. And this has nothing to do with to and fro, but this is some personal shit. I was double parked way over where cars can get around. This lady was behind beeping for about 5 minutes. I'm like, go around. Go around. Beeping. So I finally decided to get in the vehicle. Got in the vehicle. I started to slowly reverse. So they started to reverse. And I put it in drive, and I started to drive real slow. Real slow. So then they hit this corner. So I sped up, and I hit a corner. I met them. Guess what they did?
That's crazy.
Put that phone straight up. I said, boy, these people, these phones, boy.
I got you.
Yeah, they record everything, boy. I tell you, boy. But guess what? I don't give a fuck. But yeah, that's all that's been going on for me, really. Like, and you know what's crazy? Like, it's like when you go on vacation, it's like you think about what's next to book. Where can I go to next? It's like you don't ever want to come back home.
I don't have any trips planned this year, so. Well, I have one for my birthday. I might need.
I think we should
transportation.
I think we should invade 6 and I don't know about Sharpshire. Maybe I can get the wife before Pastor.
What?
Get a wife before Pastor?
I think I could get his wife to invade your trip before I can get him to come bust that shit up.
Come to my trip?
Yeah.
It's an all girls trip.
That's what I said. I could get me 6. I was gonna get Pastor, but I probably get the wife.
Shayna would definitely.
Yeah,
Shayna can come.
I think I get the wife before Pastor. He's like, oh no, brothers.
Shayna can come. I think we was trying to get one more female.
Wait, diddly, brothers. No, I don't think we should be doing that.
Well, y'all are more than welcome to crash at your own place. But we are going to Houston for my birthday.
Yeah, we're gonna so we can
Crash at your own place though.
No.
Book your own spot.
What's y'all Airbnb?
I can't even tell you all that.
They in a hostel, y'all.
Oh gosh.
My husband said he play a lot, but y'all can't stay in the where we stay in.
We don't want to say that.
Hotel
We gonna crash. Yeah, at the hotel. Marlon, check this out. We just there to just crash shit up and have fun.
All right, so I can't see with the sunglasses. Randy said, y'all heard about the man whose wife what? That way to bring the group down, died in road rage incident this week. He flipped the bird and the other driver shot his wife. Damn. So I do not encourage
I keep that fire on me, Randy.
I have a close family member who's dealing with road rage, not in Maryland. But so I have laid off of my road rage. I don't know, maybe I wasn't talking to y'all. But I was saying I used to chase people.
Dang. We don't know that person.
It was in my much younger days.
Oh yeah, we don't know that person.
It was before Deaconess White. I don't do all that. Randy said, "So Hutch don't do too much of them vehicles. He gonna pull out the gun. Hutch tried to shoot me today, y'all.
Well, Randy, it wasn't in the vehicle. It was a person.
Tried to shoot me today.
No, I didn't know it was rolled up on the side of me.
I went to go speak to my good brother.
She was walking too slow.
And he was going to pull a strap out on me.
I rolled down the window slightly. She was walking too slow. I didn't know what was happening.
And Randy said in Houston he's taking notes so he can go with y'all.
Okay, Randy. Okay, we got another on border. We in there.
Randy ain't getting permission to go.
Damn.
So y'all might wanna.
Randy, we in there.
Bring my good friend along with y'all.
Shayna, we in there. I don't know about 16.
Just bring Shayna. No, yeah. I meant Tobias.
Tobias.
Because I don't know if he can go.
Tobias will be slowing down around that time.
Houston.
We'll be slowing down around.
Shayna, just tell Shayna and Shamika to come on the trip with me. And y'all stay home and be ratchet on your own.
No, we coming to Houston. We about to turn up.
I was really excited because I wanted to go to 13. But James Harton restaurant.
Oh, okay.
My Tobias, Dorzen, was the executive chef there. But since I just go to his restaurant here and eat every 6 months.
Honcho?
Yeah.
Oh. I think we need to go over there.
I loved it. I mean, I told y'all if y'all want to go though, I got to book the reservation now.
I know.
Because they be like 6 months out.
Oh, no.
I went, well, it wasn't 6 months. My birthday dinner at Honcho House was in January. My birthday is in October.
Why would you get on vacation?
It was me and my husband.
Oh, shit.
We lost the market again.
Yo! You still holding on to that, huh? Anyway. So what else? What you been up to? You do any parties?
I did.
Any 51-year-old parties?
I did do a 51-year-old party last Friday.
Damn.
And I got in trouble for all the songs that I was chosen.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Somebody picked That Chick Angel One Margarita to play over the boomerang. And the song, they picked the explicit version. So it's like, give me one margarita, I'm going to open my legs. Give me 2 margaritas, I'm going to give you some head. Give me 3 margaritas, I'm going to put it in my puss.
For the 51-year-old?
And that's the song that somebody picked to play.
Who picked it?
I mean, it was me.
For the 51-year-old? I mean, 51 not old.
It was kids there. That was the problem.
But it was
so the
playing loud, though, bro.
It's in the video.
Right. So how the hell is it though?
Because once it play at the end, like once you're done and you view it, it play the song. So I got the blame for it, but I didn't know. And the theme was tacos and tequilas. So shout out to my aunt.
So I'm gonna play another tequila.
Happy birthday, T. I'm trying to make sure that my girl keep getting spins.
Well, no,
my other friend in the head.
Hot though. You gotta play that.
Is that a black person?
No.
Yeah.
Is it?
That's a black person.
I like to support black businesses.
He's black.
And That Chick Angel. has like one of the trending songs for the summer.
I know, but that guy's black, and that's why you got in trouble. That's exactly why you got in trouble because you played that.
Yeah.
Open your legs for the kids party.
It wasn't a kids party.
Oh well, kids should have even been at the damn 51-year-old party then.
I didn't know.
What's that show we was watching?
What show? Gracie's Corner.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
I haven't, but I know she turns up.
Listen,
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah, she turns up. Yeah, Gracie.
that's exactly what she look like. You got kids.
Gracie turns up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gracie.
Mimi is Gracie is Mimi's new best friend.
Oh yeah.
And that is all she watches. It keeps her calm. She's obsessed with it. One of my friends came over yesterday and she was like, "So this isn't driving you crazy?" I was like, "I don't hear it." She's
It was
calm.
like trap music.
And you know, since I'm doing these, you know, checking out music and things now, I forgot what they call them, the party boys of Philly or some shit like that. No, party goats, whatever. They got some of them songs, them hip songs. So they got like a whole hip situation going on. So I think Gracie probably got one of them hip songs too.
Randy said, "Wow, permission. Okay, I see you, Toya." So I guess Randy don't need permission to go. My bad.
Permission.
You.
That is
And
not
Pastor will exclude himself.
Damn right.
Because Shayna will be like, "He can go."
Send it. Just pass this to your representative.
I'm driving to North Carolina. Dodo.
Okay.
For a party or for your work?
The
Dog.
family not going to the family reunion?
So my mother told her gonna be there and she make it easy to work.
Okay.
Damn, what's your
What part of North Carolina?
I don't know, it's called Pilot or something like that.
Never mind. I want to go to Outer Banks.
Some people be asking about that. They be bluffing. It's fall.
Well, I just drove to Myrtle Beach, so I can actually I would still fly there. I'm done driving, but I want to go to Outer Banks. My friends went, and I don't know why I didn't go with them. This was a couple years ago, but I would like to go there. I was gonna do my trip because I'm supposed to take a trip by myself.
Oh.
So I was gonna do that, but I don't want to be Natalie Holloway, so I don't think I'm gonna go away by myself.
Hmm.
Did Natalie Holloway really go by herself?
Nope.
I thought she went off from her friends though.
Yeah, she went off.
That's what I mean. She didn't go to the place by herself.
I think it was Aruba.
Watching the game of that, I'm mad that the dude ended up getting caught up for some other shit. Like if you get away with one crime, just let that shit be and don't try another one. OJ too. Like, stop being greedy, dog.
I was watching the girl who does my nails. She watches crime cases, and there was this one case where this guy who was a rapper, probably not a famous one, but he killed 2 people in the studio. Got off. Like, I think within that same week, killed his baby mother.
Try your luck.
I was like, what?
I mean, the baby.
So,
baby got money and he got good lawyers. He be shooting, he be killing motherfuckers.
Killing, slapping.
Yeah, didn't he get off before he was like famous?
I think he had money still though. But I think something also in North Carolina. I think it's something with self-defense or some bullshit. So
I gotta check with.
Whoa.
I don't know if it's over, but the Young Melly something.
That case is crazy. That shit is crazy.
I was like,
YNW
Melly. Yes.
That's a crazy case. That's crazy.
Yeah. So I was thinking, like, is he gonna get off and then go kill somebody?
Oh, he made the song.
Because I think from what I heard, well, no, it was like, it depends. Like, because one day I was like, oh, I think he gonna beat this. Then another day I was like, I said they are taking him.
They bet on it. They got bets going on, all type of shit going on.
Yeah, he killed his friends, right?
Allegedly.
It was like, but aren't they trying to make it seem like the driver did it or something?
Somebody.
Well, he wasn't in there. It was a drive-by. And the driver said it was a drive-by, something like that.
They say that they killed them, and then when they got to the spot, they started shooting it up like it was a drive-by.
But they was like, "You want to come sit down with us?"
No, I gotta go. But they going back and forth like Wimbledon and serve back.
Yeah, I was really one day. I was like, I think he gonna beat this. Whether I think he did it or not, is not.
I think you got a chance though.
But then another day I was listening and I was like,
especially since they said they ain't find a weapon yet.
He gonna beat that.
Yep.
So speaking of not finding things, is a case in Baltimore. I want to say in 2016, a girl went missing. She was pregnant and didn't show up to her baby shower.
Oh, the guy who just.
And yeah, so his trial started this week, and I saw when they were they asked the jury would they have a problem finding somebody guilty without a body, and they were like, nope, because they never found her body. So, which I think, I mean, I don't know. So, there's a show called Black and Missing on HBO. Her case was on there. Oh, yeah. So, that's why I know information about it. But, essentially, we think he might have put her body in the dumpster next to her apartment. But the whole point of the show of Missing in Black is that they don't, I'm sorry, y'all.
So nobody like.
My cousin is laughing.
Nobody is. The body.
Erica had to bring it up. What you say?
So when they put the body in the dumpster, like, what happened? I mean,
they came and picked up the trash.
I know, but don't they go to a landfill?
Yeah. Do they sort trash out there?
They don't sort it. You gotta dump it in the right.
I think they sort.
Because I thought they just lift it and put it in their dumpster in their truck,
and, take it over there
and then they dump
Russell
it
Street.
there.
It goes somewhere by Russell Street. I don't know what happens after that.
Erica, I'm glad you could join us. I'm sorry, but I had to. But yeah, so they said they don't mind not having the body for that case. Because they got all the phone records.
Of him calling her?
Him calling her.
Okay. Well, how you gonna persecute somebody without a body though?
It's done often.
So they know she dead?
So what year is it now? How many years are we removed? They probably have declared her dead by now. Because this happened in 2016.
So if he got a good lawyer like this little boy, I think, but he about to go home, I think, from the Brooklyn homes. I think he probably about to go home.
Well, I also think with that case, did any of the shows match his gun?
No.
So
they haven't found the gun.
I wouldn't have arrested him, period. I wouldn't have arrested him.
The reason why they arrested him is because of the video. And whoever filmed him and uploaded it, I would be slapping his ass.
I definitely think there was cause to arrest him, but if you found 20 shell casings and none of them match his gun, I would just be like, Ivan Bates, what are you doing?
They haven't found a gun. He got shot. And there was no gun by his body.
Oh, they haven't found his gun that he was shown in the video, and he was a victim too. Oh.
And the lawyer
I call Al Sharpton and everything.
The lawyer said that's an Orbeez gun. He said it's an Orbeez gun. That's what the lawyer said.
What's the Orbeez gun?
Whatever the TikTok bullshit with them little colorful pellets. Randy, tell us about an Orbeez gun.
Randy, what's the Orbeez gun?
What's the Orbeez gun?
Yeah, so that's what they're saying. It's a toy. Basically, it's a toy gun.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, that's crazy.
Well,
but I definitely well, he doesn't go home. You can't charge. Have they even charged him?
Not with murder. I think they're trying to do.
Now
I would. They're trying to do.
I was going to say, I think he do need some charge.
Yes, but my thing is
because I thought Maryland had a mandatory 5-year minimum if you have a gun on you.
Right, but he had a gun.
Well, they got him in. Is his face in the video? Do we know it's him?
Yeah, sure.
So then there's the proof that he was in the.
Right, but they don't know if it's a real gun. So they have no gun, and he was shot.
Like this all props.
Right, and they have no gun for him. With, as you said, 20 different shells.
Well, he probably. Well, I don't know. I don't know how they feel about video evidence, because that would be. I like to tell the time that I was a juror, and I was the jury foreman. And I said,
hold on, can you talk about this?
I say,
they ain't give me no
NDA. You can talk about a case after the case is over. You can't talk while the case is going on.
I don't want you to get locked up.
I saved the young man's life from that 5 years.
Dang.
Because, and do I think the gun was his? Probably. But the prosecutor just couldn't prove, the gun wasn't found on him. And there is like apparently there's something towards like if the gun is in reach of you. But I was like, I got short arms, so that theory don't really work for me. So
when you say in reach of you,
so like if the gun is in the car,
okay, and
it's on the seat next to you,
right?
You can reach over. That's considered on your person.
Wow.
Now this maybe laws have changed because this was I don't even think Mimi was born.
No,
but
pick me.
I don't get picked. I be trying.
You got picked.
Especially since I used to get picked all the time. The last time, this is how I know it was before.
Picked to sit on the case.
Yes, I was the jury foreman.
That's like watching real life TV.
I got jury duty notice one time when they're like, oh no, I can't do this.
Hush, because the courts don't know what county you
Randy
live
said
in.
Randy said it's a gun that shoots gel pellets and hurts like crazy.
Oh, that's the one you put.
So I've heard.
Somebody shot me with a BB gun before.
We went. So this was probably a year.
Somebody shot me with a BB gun before.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Somebody.
I don't know
Why
what
you
he's
shoot
talking
your
about.
friend?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Him and another. I mean, two persons.
For one of my
playing with
birthdays,
BB guns. I don't know who they are.
We did paintball.
I didn't
And nobody paid attention to the instructions. I told people, I was like, don't come out there trying to be cute. They was like, wear loose clothing because they hurt. Because you, as women, my whole wardrobe is just leggings.
Damn,
so
shut your ass
but over. They said wear loose clothing, so I wore sweatpants. I was like, I can't be cute here.
We should go paintballing.
That's what I was gonna bring. I was bringing it up. I was like, we should do it again. I had fun. That was fun. So yeah, we can do that. But yeah. So anyway, I freed him because he
wearing loose clothing.
Yes.
Yeah. So I went paintballing a couple times, and it was fun. It went in like past World War Freight. It was super fun, but until there was this one like level that they took us to, and it was in the forest, and you was literally out in the open. So like,
no, I don't want to do that.
And they was just pegging me like boop 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 boop, and I'm like, stop, okay, but that shit hurt. But the first couple ones, you got things to hide around. I was. Shamika shot somebody on our team. That shit was crazy.
That's what I think the one we went to. It was like they do. We stay on the same course, but like it's certain rules each round, and then the last round is just like a free fall, and you shoot until you don't want to be shot anymore.
Yeah, that don't.
Somebody got hit in their face.
Don't you got weird?
It hit like right here, and I guess the helmet wasn't covering this part.
Yeah, you can get hit random places.
I think I would just have to stay still.
I got the gel joint though.
You got that's like a lot of exercise.
Yeah. It's fun though. I think
when you got places to hide, it's okay.
I think because that's what I did. Because I've been fed all my life, so I know how to take cover. I want to do an adult field day.
Yeah, you talking about this?
Okay, so yes, so that could be included in it. But I found like a game.
I said set it up
because everybody. It's my party, so yes, I would set it up.
Yeah, he said set it up. To and from.
I think I want to do it for my birthday though.
And the game trailer that Six will be buying will probably be there as well.
I can't book that.
I mean, that's between you and him.
I gotta book a lot of stuff.
That's
Mimi birthday party.
That's okay. Well, Mimi birthday. That's between
you and him. I can't, but that would be nice to have a game truck at her birthday party.
Yeah, Six.
Uncle Six, you are.
Yeah, Six.
Come through with the game truck.
He about to buy it, so yeah, it's gonna be all on him.
Uncle Six, come through with the game truck for your girl. I mean, I am booking everything else that y'all own. You might as well.
I would need payments, and Hush don't like payments. Speaking of that, I got a phone call about that day.
Let's not talk. Let's not.
I told her I was gonna talk about it today.
What? Wait a minute, because I ain't pay no money. I ain't pay no money.
I ain't pay no money neither, but she just wanted to make sure
somebody want to make payments. Yeah, you had a problem with it.
No, we ain't said. I don't know about that.
You can say what you want.
No.
He said, you ain't have a problem. You had questions about it.
I ain't responding to the group. So I said, go ahead, do what you want. If you want it, cool, whatever.
Well, why she ain't ask me nothing?
Because.
Probably because she don't want to get fussed at. I wouldn't ask you either if I was her.
People scared of the boss.
Jesus.
I'm just saying.
I can see it now. Hey, Hutch, what you want now?
Well, that's how
Why?
That's how I beat you. Don't call me. Especially on bad. Yesterday,
Jesus.
Yesterday, if anybody would call me yesterday, we got a tongue lashing. For real.
I know.
I'm going to start calling you daily. I'm gonna start calling you daily.
You just got followed on
Like,
Facebook.
Yeah,
like me and Mimi just wanted to check on you and see how you were doing.
One monkey don't stop no show.
Yeah,
I was like, well, goddamn.
Yeah, we in there. Fuck them.
That was funny.
You driving pull straight up this morning. Fuck them.
Oh,
That's how
I'll
we
be
go.
there in a minute.
I'm hungry.
Irreplaceable.
Yes, they are replaceable. Fuck that.
Yo, speaking of, do y'all know the story behind that song?
No, what is it?
So of course Neo wrote that song.
Oh yeah.
But it was really his song. But they had to think that if a man tells a woman, she'll be here in a minute, then it's rude. Yeah. But if a woman says that to a man, it's empowering.
Keke Palmer. What's the boy name from Chicago? I forgot his name already. You don't want no problem with me.
Young Moolah.
Moolah. What's the boy? Who's over there freaking in the carnival? Freaking in the carnival. What's his name?
Oh, Chance the Rapper.
Chance the Rapper.
Oh, yeah.
See? Same difference.
Oh, you're right.
Chance the Rapper ain't with
no, we're talking about his versus Keke
I'm
Palmer.
a special
Neo
person.
versus
Because
Beyonce.
when Chance thing came out, I was like, I don't see what the problem is.
No problem at all.
Oh, yeah.
You're on vacation. You're in a carnival.
My husband can be in the club.
Speaking of
And
carnival,
somebody can be twerking on him. I don't care.
was y'all outside this weekend for the carnival?
No,
I did not participate.
Let me tell y'all something.
It didn't look like all the other ones I see.
Let me tell you something, good American folks. Let me tell you something. I've seen a lot of negative comments about how it looked trashy and how it looked this and the third. So my thing is this. If you want to be acting like you Caribbean and you want to be throwing shit on to go to a carnival, maybe you should do your history. Maybe you should do some research and just not throw some bullshit on. So the other Americans won't say that the carnival that is for the Caribbean culture is not looking trashy. Because if you go to Miami, New York, Toronto, you won't see what y'all are calling it trashy. But in the Caribbean culture, you dress up, half of nothing, you're wearing half of nothing, very colorful, and they outside partying and enjoying themselves.
Is that what this one was?
That's what it looked like.
I only saw one video. I saw people fully dressed. That's what I meant.
So from what I seen, I mean, the ones who I saw was who was dressed for the culture.
Yeah, I seen a couple.
That's what it is. But
no, I mean, I seen people fully dressed like this.
Oh man,
I'm used to when I see pictures from other places, like they are dressed.
Yeah. But
not really dressed, but
those ones that are participating in the carnival are dressed for the culture. Now the people who probably were on the outskirts, was probably dressed like how we dress and just supposed to be observant, not supposed to be a part of the carnival. So, for those folks that was talking and dogging the shit, maybe you should, participate and do history, or maybe go to a carnival in a Caribbean island and see how it really goes.
I went to one in St. Thomas before. That was dope.
See?
It was.
Shout out to the island of St. Thomas, home of the Blytons.
What are the Blytons?
That's my mother's side of folks.
Yo, you know what?
My grandfather got a whole building named after him over there.
Speaking of, I thought Rock City was dope. What happened to them?
Rock City.
Well, Rock City. I mean, of course, it's like
Rock City.
There's some rappers from St. Thomas, from the Virgin Islands.
And I think they made songs.
They made some good songs,
like singing and all.
But I think that when you are from other places and you try to cross over, to American, some things don't hit. Like Sean Kingston, he hit, but now it's like if he makes a song for himself, I don't think it really hits. But he hits with the white culture, so he has a lot of songs that he's written and things like that. So, but he's from Jamaica, but
How does Rihanna stay on top?
I think also who you align yourself with.
Lift me up.
Now, that shit is garbage. But, I mean, look who she's aligned herself with, and then she's like a poster girl. No trouble, no crazy songs, no
she was
twerking,
abused.
all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
She was abused. Was she abused?
I don't know. Y'all tell me.
Allegedly, you said?
Really?
Yeah.
Who did that boy hit?
What boy?
Oh, Chris Brown.
Oh, you remember her getting the shit beat out of her?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
And even with that.
My bad.
She
was just
even with that.
Tossed across.
You know what I'm saying? Even with that.
Sorry.
You a poster girl. You taking abuse. they're gonna keep on drawing to you. Everything that she does, it will never fail.
She getting money though.
Money?
She's
Shit.
a billionaire. I bet she is getting money.
What the fuck?
We didn't
Yo,
get that disclosure.
if I was ASAP, I would keep on inserting my sperm into her. We're gonna keep on. I'm gonna have my money.
2 kids is enough.
I'm just
I
saying.
don't want to share my billion.
I'm sharing, but look, she's sharing though. But she's
No, I'm
sharing.
saying it's him. I don't
So-
know.
Oh yeah, she's sharing that money with him. Shit.
Have you ever gotten with somebody that you thought was way out of your league?
No, have you met me?
Have you ever gotten somebody that you thought in your mind like I shouldn't be doing this, but fuck it, I'm here?
No, but I think that sometimes I've dealt with people who I think
Let me think.
I'm out of their league, and I don't know what the fuck I
Definitely
be
been
thinking.
there.
I mean, man,
Like, why the fuck are you here?
as men, we fuck down.
Yeah, like, why the fuck are you here? And you be like, there's no car having.
Okay, so I agree. And I was told, one of the first guys I dated, he was like, you always make sure you fuck up. And I was like, you're right.
But
so
like,
where are we going now?
But like, you know, if you got with a billionaire or
I had fucked down though.
If I got with a billionaire,
I got with some people and I was like, bitch.
if I got with a billionaire, I would be in the house. Hey, babe, you all right? You want me to order something off the app?
because
it's your app. You want me? I'm cleaning up. Don't worry about no. You know why we have these people in here? That's what I would be. Sitting the fuck down and shutting the fuck up.
See, I'm gonna be me.
No, I ain't gonna be.
You got to fall in love with Toya because I'm.
I ain't gonna be.
Also, keep in mind, I'm a dope ass wife though. Right now,
I ain't gonna be me.
I'm a dope wife, so
I will dumb down.
Are you fucking up, or are you fucking down, or y'all just diagonal?
I like to think of us as a healthy competition, just to get better. I told Marlon got a promotion. And I told him, I was like, I was just on my training, and I told the people, my husband got a promotion. Now I need to get one. It's not to be better than the other. It's just we want shit out of life.
So he up right now.
So since he way up.
Oh,
nothing can stop him.
So he's fucking down. He's fucking down. Marlon's fucking down
right now. He's married down. So, but this is why I say I'm a dope ass wife. We got engaged on a Saturday. And my husband got laid off on Monday. Well, my fiance got laid off that Monday. And I said, don't worry about it. I got you. We good. You know what the accounts look like. We good.
Y'all had that married
So,
hold on. You see how he never answers his own questions, right?
I know, because I'm the facilitator.
You fuck up or fuck down?
I'm trying to think.
Please say up.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, right now.
Just say up.
From when you were dating to even now as a married person.
I've had fuck people that I didn't expect to fuck.
Does fuck up mean better than me
better.
or better than what I've had?
Probably better than you.
Okay. Yeah.
So
I'm gonna say we're diagonal.
He trying to save the marriage.
Not trying to save
but diagonal is like this, so
horizontal.
What are y'all?
Horizontal.
He said he even line. He trying to save the marriage. He don't want.
I'm glad.
But I mean, when you hit something that you didn't expect to ever hit, that shit make you feel good as shit, though. You like, oh man.
Marlon said, nah, it's about being better than me. He said he competing with himself.
Okay, Mom.
As long as you take care of me, that's all. That's all.
Okay, me versus me. Okay,
but
buddy,
see, this is why.
But see, because he's saying that because he up right now. He's stunting on you.
Stunting on you.
I'd have got a promotion.
I would like for him to
secretary ass.
But I would like
stunting on this woman.
You don't gotta make me feel bad about my job.
Oh, secretary ass. I'm up right now.
What the fuck is the dinner at?
Then they go buy some new speakers today.
And that's it. I make sure my husband eats.
What the fuck you mean? Ain't no dinner here today?
You got the skin on the mashed potatoes?
Why did we talking shit for a couple weeks so you get
Randy said, wouldn't be diagonal more like F over?
What?
Marlon
Horizontal, whatever.
said he sucked at geometry too, so don't worry.
Marlon's to come with the smart jokes and shit. I'm like, fuck. No,
he's trying to get back.
It's horizontal. Horizontal.
Don't
take a clip of that either.
He said they're lying.
Oh, the diagonal goes along with the Harold Palmer.
But y'all know what I'm trying to say. Shut up.
We just got, it's like a whole list with you.
Y'all know what I'm trying to say.
But when I say I want to get you a dictionary for Christmas, it's an insult.
I don't want no dictionary.
I'm trying to help you, Ike.
Damn.
I ain't no Ike, man. Hold up. I ain't never Rihanna.
You ain't never seen the movie, huh?
Nah.
Because the next line would just be, you trying to help Ike. Jesus.
Nah, I ain't seen the movie.
Yes,
Look at your black card revolt.
Did you see it? Well, probably so.
What's love got to do with it?
Of course I
Who
did.
didn't see it?
It didn't interest me.
Should be on BET.
Oh.
Leg me up. Oh, yo. ASAP got this big ass billboard in New York, too.
Is he up right now? What'd he say?
Fuck. Yo. I'm ASAP.
What'd he say?
Marlon just said, I'm good with cereal and ramen. But I make sure my husband gets an actual
Marlon,
meal.
cut the bullshit.
Marlon's favorite food is cereal.
Don't.
And if I let that man eat cereal for dinner, he would.
Marlon,
I gotta be like, Marlon, what did y'all eat? If I'm here and I didn't cook before I left, Marlon, what did y'all eat? Because chips and cereal can't be the answer.
Marlon, don't accept it. That's like, do you know what that is like? Damn, what y'all got for Valentine's Day? Oh, I got a little bit of pussy. It's not a fucking gift. Nah, get that dinner made.
Marlon said my wife be taking black cards left and right. Randy said it's either up, down, or over.
So 6, what is it?
Oh, it's not either up.
Oh, fuck down. Oh, okay. Fuck down. All right, I get it, because I was.
Wake me up.
I'm horizontal.
So you are fucking up.
No, I'm lateral.
What about you?
Like this.
What you doing?
I'm on the plane.
What I'm doing nothing. I ain't a part of this equation.
Really?
Yeah.
Marlon said, Hutch, I promise you I can live on cereal. He really can. And
Marlon,
what he don't realize is I'm not going to have a husband for a long time.
That's what I was about to say.
If his diet is cereal.
Right, that's what I was just about to say. He about to be looking like that.
It ain't Raisin Bran.
It about to be like that 50 Cent movie and shit.
It ain't Raisin Bran.
What you eating, Cheerios?
What he had, what was that, Honey Snaps or something? Oh. And I said, this is a generic Golden Crisp.
Oh.
He gonna be withering away and shit. Where Marlon?
Y'all can look at my husband and tell I feed that man.
Man, we skinny as shit looking like that 50 Cent movie, so.
I deserve.
Yeah. Who else out here was fucking up? Alright, would you say Beyonce. The girl T? You think Beyonce's fucking up? I think Beyonce's fucking down.
Hell no.
I think that
he had the money. He would have had more money before her.
I think she was gonna get.
This is my word. This is how I'm sticking to it.
I can respect that. What about?
I think they are a good example of level playing.
Now,
now,
let me ask you this question. So, what if they decide to say, let's minus Jay-Z's cuts, let's minus Jay-Z's businesses from Beyonce's?
I think she got businesses too.
But who would have more money?
I'm going to assume he has more. I still have to assume he has more money because I've never heard her as a billionaire.
Right.
So, I'm assuming his billionaire status doesn't include her.
No.
So,
and every other month or something you hear of a new business.
Even when y'all got more money, we can still upgrade you.
So Nicki Minaj is fucking up.
I'm fucking down.
Nicki Minaj. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Down, yes. Cardi B, is she fucking up, down, or?
I will say this before y'all. I did not know who Offset was.
I think she fucked up. Not now, but I think that's what happened.
I didn't know who Offset was, and I remember she bought him a car for his birthday, and I was like, "Why is she spending money on this nigga? Like, he needs to go get his own." Mama was like, "Baby, you know the Migos are, right?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, Mama. "That's one of them." I was like, "Oh, all right then."
So I believe.
All right.
In that case,
I definitely probably think.
Now I think she got more money now.
Yeah, I agree.
What about Tia, the girl, one of them twins, when she was with
I think both of them got more than.
Yeah, they both
the one who, hold on. I don't really know about Tamara's husband because he is not a celebrity, so I don't know like his income. He a rich white man.
But
Tia.
He's an old man.
Tia fucked down.
Oh.
And that's
why do you feel that way?
How many things have you seen that man in? What was he a star in?
Back in the day, he used to be like one of those.
I've always known him.
I don't know the name.
But not star. Corey Hartwick.
How about Eve?
Hartrick.
Eve fucked up.
All the way up.
And she got knocked up.
All the way up.
I mean, I guess Ashanti fucked up.
Who? Ashanti?
Ashanti, she had a prince or some dude.
Oh, does she back with
The
Nelly?
one that's, I was about to say, the one that was married to Nelly and back with Nelly.
You want to take a ride with me? I thought she was back with Nelly.
Okay, even Nelly, would you say she fucked up or down? Or just playing field?
I think that's a plain. Because they were both out at the same time. I think they're both money.
Well, Ashanti was supposed to be a bigger star than Beyonce.
Should have been.
She was there.
Wrong fucking label.
Yeah, she was there, man.
50 came and took over. Now, what I would have did was, hey, John.
Do you think Ashanti would be where Beyonce is now?
If
she had the right guy, didn't she?
Yes, the right record label, right team.
I do think a part of Beyonce's allure is her husband.
Of course.
So was Ashanti gonna have to marry him too?
I mean, if
that's the case, then yes, she would have that
at
life.
the time Ashanti married Nelly, I feel like they all would have been equal.
I don't think.
So this is.
I don't see Nelly and Ashanti being Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Hell no. So if
10 times platinum.
If 50 Cent never came into the play, Murder Inc. would have been continuing on.
Oh wait a minute, I think y'all talking about Randy Girl.
For
clarity, I don't know if he like Ashanti or not. For clarity, Ashanti does not deserve to ever be on the same level as Beyonce.
Because he likes the arts.
I'm one of Ashanti's biggest fans. So I was right, that's his girl.
But like I said, if 50 wouldn't have came into play, Murder Inc. would have been a bigger fucking label.
Yeah, they would have been up there for. They was up there for a long time already.
Shit, John.
People forget that they had
I did not forget.
run.
They was taking over summers.
Huh.
Summers, not a summer. Summers.
After the Bow Wow run at 106 in Park, that was Ja's 106 in Park. That means Murder Inc. Ashanti, they was taking over that shit.
Can I tell y'all something that I am really embarrassed about? But I will go ahead and admit it.
What?
I did not know who Light Skin Keisha was. Now, I watch Power.
Who was Light Skin Keisha? I thought she was just a rapper.
She's the girl on she's in Tyreek's class.
I love her on Power.
The girl in Tyreek's class.
The girl who always like be smart?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love her on there. So I'm going through Instagram and I see a video of hers and I was like, oh, that's that girl. Let me go follow her. And that's it. Oh, well, shit.
Oh, yeah?
Is this that light skin Keisha person they've been talking about?
I don't think she's that light skin, but hey.
She's not at all. But I've heard people say, why is that her name? I just never knew. So I said, I've never heard this song. Nothing. None of these things. But I was like, I did not know who this girl was. And she is literally one of my favorite characters on the show. And she rapped on the show.
She rapped on the show?
Yes. They were at a club and she rapped. And I was like, that doesn't even sound like her. But I don't know. I was like, that doesn't sound like her speaking voice. That's awful. Who did they put over her?
So rude.
I'm so glad I didn't go on Facebook and say those things.
Alright, so who else is fucking up and fucking down?
What did Raven say? People do forget they were on top of the world. I think he's talking about
that girl? The baby fat girl.
Oh hell yeah, she fucked up.
Yeah.
But
come on.
Yeah, she fucked up and left him bad, and now he looking bad and talked him crazy, all type of shit. Yeah, so Russell definitely made her.
Okay, what about when Ashanti was fucking with Irv Gotti?
Nobody knew that. I didn't know that till now. Was
that fucking up?
I think it was helping her career. But she was already on the label, so.
I mean, I would say yes. I mean, it's the boss.
I mean, I think
if you're fucking your boss, that is considered fucking up.
There's none of that type of shit going on at to and fro.
Well, since your wife is your only employee, I'm assuming. There's a lot of inappropriate actions.
Party animals.
They being animals for real.
Damn.
Stupid. Who else?
I mean.
Oh, Jenny Ma and Young Jeezy. I think now Jeezy is fucking up.
Yeah, because Jeezy ain't been hot since.
Hey. Don't talk about my snowman.
Jeezy like to drink. Jeezy like to smoke. Jeezy like to put the alcohol in the coke.
I'm gonna tell you what the hardest part of life is.
I'm just saying.
When you realize you used to be the shit, and then you realize, God damn, I ain't even in the game no more.
Right.
I mean, it's like shouldn't you realize that?
I know, but I
would
would think that's
be the shit at 40 and 50.
They went 40 and 50.
We trying.
Y'all 40. Y'all 40.
Where the 50 come from?
I'm still in my 30s.
Oh, Lord.
Girl, your motherfucking ass is knocked. You right there with us.
I'm 40 Eve, but I'm still in my 30s.
And we ain't no 50s. We 40s.
I said 40s and 50s.
But, I mean, Jeezy, I feel like, what you doing, real estate and all that shit, that's cool. You don't gotta be.
I think that's the way to go.
Right,
like,
you don't gotta be on the money. Right, but you don't gotta be with the rappers.
That is my only concern. Go. I don't need you to be popular. I don't need you to be famous. I need us to be set. That's it.
Like I wouldn't even like do a show like Boosie. It's like Boosie, he has to.
Does he have a lot of money?
They say I don't know.
We don't
really know because he was selling that Rolls Royce stuff when he was coming out of jail. So,
because see, if he don't, there's a difference between Jeezy and Boosie. Because I'm assuming Jeezy got money.
Yeah.
Boosie, badass, got to continue to be a badass because I'm thinking he's not set for life right now.
I don't think so either. It's like he just dropped the album. A lot of people wouldn't know that, but he dropped the album.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't care.
See, and why? Like shit like that.
Because it's more famous to know who Boosie is as the personality right now than who Boosie is the artist.
That's true.
I mean, that's cool. He's created a character. Yeah, definitely he's doing that.
But the question is, how do you turn that personality into money?
He's getting money. Like I'm sure right now, we can all put together and bring Boosie to Baltimore. I can guarantee. Yeah, right.
You're including me. You're saying that man coming for real cheap.
I can guarantee right now we can bring Boosie right here to Baltimore.
I take $1,500 on the cash out.
East Baltimore, West Baltimore.
But I think we could get him to Baltimore regardless. He like them Baltimore niggas.
Yeah, but I can guarantee he ain't doing no real big show money.
All right, well let's bring Boosie.
No, I don't want to bring Boosie.
Let's bring Boosie.
Who else can we bring?
If you are on your Instagram giving out a phone number for people to say for them to say if you want to drop, if you want me on your song, text this number, call this number right now. You know you ain't make no money.
Oh.
I mean, you might be taking on pennies.
I mean, well, let me put out the kid in the studio. I'll text him.
Who you telling? I'm shit. His next time he talk about his my number, man, I'm about to say I need a drop for to and fro, mister. You think I won't? Shit.
People get that to and fro because Boosie badass.
Huh.
So, speaking of badasses, what do you think about bonus holes?
Well, I'm gonna say everybody writes. Everybody writes.
Mullen said Boosie sells a character, and he knows that he's not an artist to remember. But you remember that. Oh, you remember most of his interviews, and that's what I mean about them books. You remember most of his interviews and antics, which were views and streams, equals money in his pocket, and everybody else associated with him, i.e., Vlad TV.
Yeah.
But I would just like to point out, because my husband said that I don't read all his comments because
they be long.
Look at that paragraph.
Break that shit down, Mom.
But I read that. I read that, baby.
Type of sentence.
I read it.
Type another sentence. But I mean,
Andrew need to be here to read these comments. Oh, but I did. Hold on. I have what a bonus hole is.
Everybody should know by now what that bonus hole they talking about.
I just want to.
Fucking stupid ass shit. Pissed me off this week. There's another thing that pissed me off this week.
That wasn't it.
Facebook.
That whole situation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, so maybe this was it. In 2020, so this is not a new thing. In 2020, Joe's Cervical Cancer Trust, in partnership with the LGBT Foundation and LGBTQ plus charitable organization, began suggesting the term bonus hole be used as a way to support trans men and non-binary people. That's all I'm gonna read. I saw on DL Hughley's post. This is how I feel. You calling a vagina a bonus hole so you wouldn't offend a man who was not born with one. It can be a bonus hole for him if he wants, but I have a vagina. What are your thoughts?
All I want to know is, like I said on the post, it seems like to me, because this ain't the first time somebody's trying to take away something of. We ain't expecting no company. This the first time.
Oh, maybe
that they trying to extend the woman. The woman. What the hell is a bonus hole? So when you say bonus hole, is it because something about the man, or what's the bonus hole? What makes a bonus?
I don't know why. If you want to be identified as a woman, and I'm assuming that's what you're doing, if you're a transgender from male to female, I don't understand why you have a problem with calling it a vagina.
Simple. Why gotta be bonus hole? Why should a woman?
What do you call your titties when you get
the naturally born woman? Why do they have to be called bonus hole?
This whole thing is just too much. It's too much. It's too much.
My whole feed was in the uproar because I went to go put it in the group and made a mistake and put it on my page. I was like, where are all these people coming from?
I didn't see it on your page.
Everyone was mad.
What is the bonus hole? I just want to know, because even there was an interview. Now we all know. I mean, some of us might not know. Malik Yoba likes them boys. He was on an interview.
Transgender.
I think. I don't know if it was trans or if it was what was it at the time that he was getting caught with. But I mean, we can go ahead and say trans. But I don't think it was trans at the time. I think it was just men dressed up as women at the time when he was getting caught. Him and Mr. C's.
Who's Mr. C's?
Biggie's DJ. But they was basically saying he can't call a woman naturally born a woman. Like they was getting offended, like trying to teach him and say things, and he's like, "Oh, I don't know the lingo. I don't." Like he was getting frustrated and upset on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because there was the good folks in that community was trying to say this is what it's supposed to be. But how are you saying a woman that's born a natural woman is not a woman? Like I'm not understanding. Like that's a woman. And you also know that. I'm sorry.
I don't know the difference, but there is like a difference between woman and female. So maybe that's what they were explaining.
No, they were talking about the whole trans and all that stuff. But like, even like on job applications these days, they ask you, are you born a woman, a man, or whatever. Like they got a whole list of this. Like,
did y'all see?
Your company, I have not been applying for jobs, so I don't know about applications.
What's his name? I want to say Gilbert Arenas. I think had an interview with
basketball player.
Yeah,
he got some shit too.
Yeah, it was like Vlad TV or whatever. He was like, I don't understand. Like, how are they writing a playbook and saying that you must follow this playbook, but never give out the playbook?
Right. They know what's happening, but we don't know the plays.
Life used to be so simple, dog.
You get up, you put your pants on. You get up, you put your skirt on, your dress on, and everybody knows what's happening.
Now it's difficult.
Now it's you got to use the people pronouns. You get an email from somebody. On the bottom of the email, it says pronouns: his, her, blah blah blah. Yo, it's getting too much for me.
It all started when Cisco called himself a dragon.
You are only saying that because I just sung that. Petty.
He just said, "I'm a dragon."
Leave my good friends.
I just don't understand.
All 26 of the people in Drew Hill alone.
So now it's like mean, y'all is, married, but do you say to your wife, "Hey, girl, let me get some of that bonus hole"? Seriously, like, what the fuck?
I can only imagine because you just said that. I'm going to go home.
Molly, you want some of this bonus hole?
My bonus hole.
You want some of that bonus hole?
I mean,
Yo,
we don't know how to take anything serious.
When somebody says something bonus, that means it's extra.
When you're married, it's not a bonus.
It is the original hole.
That's what I'm saying. So
it's kind of like my hole, your hole.
So if you're saying that the woman, the original, I'm sorry, the woman that's born, I don't even know what to say right now. I'm fucking confused. But if you're born a woman,
these are the words.
Yeah, that's what it is. But I don't know what it is. But if you are born a woman, what is the bonus hole on the woman? Is it because you got an asshole and a vagina? Oh, I'm sorry, bonus hole? What the fuck is going on? What's the bonus?
God gave it to you for free. Speaking of that, I feel like people shouldn't get paid.
It's not a bonus. I bleed out of that motherfucker.
So what's bonus?
So
I'm saying, what's bonus?
What part of my life?
You got an air hole. You got 2 air holes.
If trans people want to call it a bonus hole for them, I'm fine with that because you didn't come with it.
They got an asshole.
I don't think it should be a term that should have to affect
a natural born woman.
Cisgender female.
Oh, that's what it's called, cisgender?
I don't know if I use that right. I was trying.
They're gonna motherfucking find me, boy. I'm out here.
I just know to say I'm a cisgender female.
You better make sure that's the right term.
I was born as that, and that's what I identify as.
Damn, now we gotta say what we identify as?
I'm a man. That's it.
What do you identify as?
A man.
Brady identifies as white.
Oh my Jesus.
I identify no, I don't identify as, but I said I no longer want to be called fat. I want to be called a woman of size.
Damn!
Y'all didn't see the interview, the TikTok that I shared. The woman was mad. She was on the Southwest flight. She got stuck in Baltimore. Because they had a person of size who needed a second seat.
Damn.
So they told her that there was no more room on the flight because they had to accommodate the person of size.
But she bought 2 seats though, right?
Who?
The woman of size.
No. On Southwest, you don't have to.
Oh, word?
How? Why?
Size?
You don't have to.
Southwest is big people friendly.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I mean, I'm gonna switch a little bit, just for a tiny bit, just for this. If you ever get a chance to fly first class, go ahead and do yourself that and experience that one time in your life.
But I want to fly first class on like probably an airline that I don't normally fly.
I don't know. I did it on American. That shit was like. Only thing I don't like about that first class shit, the food they give us like some bullshit. It's like, you want some of this salmon or you want some of this or something? Cold ass fucking salmon, crackers and some bullshit.
I want to fly Emirates first class.
Yeah, definitely.
Because Emirates regular, like their, I don't know, medium, whatever class is nice.
Right.
Their first class.
Definitely got to be. I think you in there like
in
a cocoon or some shit.
Showers.
Oh, showers? Okay.
On there.
Damn, I would like to take a shower. You probably be fucking rocking and shit.
But I plan on hopefully next year going to Dubai. So I will fly Emirates.
Everybody, yeah, that's the only one that's going to Emirates is.
So maybe my husband will send me first class.
I'm telling y'all, ladies and gentlemen,
I think it's like $10.
Just get y'all first class ticket. Just if it's a layover somewhere, just take this first class on a long leg. Trust.
So you saying I should fly first class to Houston?
No problem. If that's your design.
Anytime they say you can fly first class,
Mala, it's my birthday, so you gonna give me a first class ticket?
Shit, the upgrade don't be bad.
It gotta be a different airline because Southwest first class is.
Southwest ain't got no first class. You have to be looking at that wall.
Listen, Southwest first class. We fly it when we take Mimi because.
Right
they let us get on first, and that's basically where we have to sit. If
you got a kid or elderly or somebody who's in a wheelchair, you get on Southwest first. So that's another thing.
Or if you're a person of size,
fat people don't get on first class for free. I mean, first do they?
Yes, you have to go up there and let them know, and they give you something.
Oh, I'm about to do that shit, boy.
Excuse me, I'm fat.
Mama said first class experience and coach. You good?
Fuck that. I'm telling y'all, man.
So
I mean that shit.
I'm not reading your comments anymore.
Did you go up and ask them about the first class shit? I mean, get on first.
No, I just know
fat
things.
asses. Hello, I'm here.
I can fit in the seat. I'm sorry.
I want to be in the fat ass section.
So hold on.
That's basic. You have to not be able to fit in the seat.
Oh, see, it's a difference. Okay.
I want to be in the fat section, please. You go back.
Shut up, not the fat section.
And then they call over. They walk you over. Yeah, we have 2 for the fat section.
Dude, what happens is you put something in the middle seat so that nobody sits next to you.
I'm playing that.
Yeah, I'm putting my motherfucking bag right there. Don't sit next to me.
They put like a marker so people know this is taken, ma'am.
This seat is taken. Don't sit here. It's fat ass here. Damn. My bad. I didn't mean to turn away from the bonus holes.
I'm kind of done with the bonus holes.
We can be done with it. Mullen said, "Nah, big people have to buy extra ticket. They're not giving away first class." I don't know if you can do it in first class. I said Southwest, and we know they don't have one. And I only know Southwest. Other airlines, I do know you have to buy an additional ticket.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Only my experience with Southwest.
Yeah, you ain't get on no plane.
So I was gonna take your little Orbitz 250 to 450.
So, question: is Usher out here destroying relationships?
That's what Boosie say.
They say it's Usher fault.
They say he is the villain.
Well, I heard somebody say, and it's actually, I think I heard the line from Biggie first. But he said, "Don't leave your girl around me."
True player for real. That's my nigga for real.
So you've been warned.
I guess. Is Usher still that dude?
Yes.
Who? Well, I guess his only competition is Chris Brown. Huh?
I mean,
nobody wants their ass beat.
So you gotta understand.
But they did fight recently.
But you gotta understand, right?
Are you saying that Usher beat up Chris Brown?
I'm saying, you said it's only competition, so I'm saying, and who I'm going to pick. I don't want little Michael Jackson over there. Versus,
but check this out though. Say, okay, Beyonce's on tour right now. So say you have a chance of Beyonce being in your role, and she start rubbing on you and twerking that little butt towards you. You ain't gonna feel like, God damn, okay.
I shared the video of when Destiny's Child performed, and she was all up on Terrence Howard.
Right.
And somebody was like, "I bet Jay-Z ain't gonna tweet about it."
I heard that he real funny about that. They said, like, I guess that one of them video shoots, like, I think it was Soldier or whatever, he made people, like, get out the room or something like that because he didn't want everybody to see her or something like that.
Well, we all see on tour, so I don't know what they hiding. I just saw a clip like where
he called and made everybody get out the room when she was doing her, like, parts.
I'm sure.
Like, it was like a closed set, basically.
Oh, on the video?
Well, that's probably just them being rich people.
No, everybody else's was regular.
But the reason why I say I can't see him having that much of a problem with it, because I just saw a clip. I follow like people who show clips of the tour as it's happening, and it was one clip that went around. I'm sure she has a bodysuit on, but it looked like she just flashed the audience. I don't know if I don't think it was intentional, but she was like.
So
my thing
is like this.
And her thighs don't touch like mine.
My thing like this though. You know, they say sex sells and some people are sex symbols and this and the third. I think we had a conversation, I had a show maybe or a question about if you would be with a prostitute or I'm not a prostitute, a stripper or some shit like that. If you know your spouse is a sex symbol, this is the life you have to come. This is what you're gonna deal with. If you know that millions of men and some women admire Beyonce or now Usher, because I'm sure some people on that team who admires Usher, these are the things that you're gonna deal with. But my thing is this: for that woman to go when she wear her, as they say, You can get that shit at Fashion Nova or Shein or whatever that girl was wearing, and the average Joker with the same outfit. If she out there and she experiencing and enjoying her life at Usher show, sometimes some of these shows is once in a million.
Hey, look, my outfit for the Beyonce concert, it ain't that, but
you have to.
We out there. Me and my girls, we out there.
You are experiencing.
And I showed it to my husband.
It's an experience, though. It's like sometimes when you go, when you will go away. Some people not going to wear the same shit they're going to be wearing in Annapolis that they're going to be wearing in Miami or Jamaica or Grand Cayman or wherever they're going to be at. You know, you might decide to say, I'm going to wear my shirt off in Jamaica because nobody knows me there. But then you might come to a pool here in Baltimore or wherever, and you're like, oh no, I'm putting my shirt on.
I had a funny, weird situation like that.
Was it when you said that she couldn't wear a bathing suit in front of your friends?
No.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead. Let me read this comment.
Nah, I was sitting for somebody, and they really had like a bathing suit that was a little bit wild on. But then afterwards, she was like, oh, can you delete my pictures?
Wait a minute. Say it again. I was reading.
Like, she had a bathing suit on.
Who?
This lady.
Okay.
And it was hella revealing. She had a kid.
Oh, one of your parties?
Yeah.
I've actually delete stuff. If I don't think I look flattering, take that down.
But see, my thing is like this, though. But this is my thing, though. This is my business. I come out here, you spinning on my machine. You want me to delete the shit?
You should have known before you got on that, yo.
That's exactly why I asked for the photo booth last week. Because I was like, I can't have that 360 keep catching me in bad angles.
It's not the 360, it just catches. Catches what it catches.
Man, you can't go and tell somebody, can you delete this shit?
Marlon said because I showed him my outfit. And he said, thighs are out. But I encouraged my baby mother to wear it. Thighs out. Y'all see the picture when it come out. Y'all see what I wore.
She's prepping for a picture for months from now.
It's next month. It's less than a month away.
That is ours.
It's August 5th.
I'm just saying. We have all, I don't care if it's revealing or if it's expensive. We all get outfits for the experience. Mm-hmm. When you have your birthday shit, you put on what you gonna put on. It might be expensive or it might be revealing. Either way, you were dressing for the moment.
So I saw in the group, one of the questions was like, I think it might have been Dana who said it, was like, you know, y'all claiming it's okay for her to be out dressed like this and on stage with him, but what if it was your man on stage with Megan Thee Stallion?
And she twerking that ass all over.
I said, I'm going to be up there like this.
That's a moment.
Like, get it.
It's a
That's
moment.
like my husband said, if I go see Usher and I land on stage, he's like, I want that video to go viral.
It's a moment.
You know, your wife gonna act the fool.
It's a moment.
But I also respect people who don't. Because I have two sisters that are married. I have three sisters, but two of them are married. We all have very different marriages. One sister, I know daggone well, her and her husband ain't going for the whole get on stage with Usher and dress like that. My Brandy, we went out for her birthday. Her shirt was a lot more revealing than mine. But when everybody pulled up, we both had on like sheer shirts, and they was like, "Did y'all miss y'all?" I was like, "Who the fuck think you dropped me off?" So I respect when people say it's not okay for them. I just say respect when it is okay.
All about that life.
And yes, because I ain't going nowhere.
So let me ask you a question. When you see these people at the beach or the pools in their bathing suits, whether they be, and I'm talking about for the women because some men who wear speedos, but for the women, it's several different types of bathing suits. You got the one piece, you got the two piece, you got some with the frills, you got the ones who be wearing the cover ups. So when you see these women and they out there and their asses out there and this and the third, I mean that woman wore basically the same thing as a bathing suit with a sheer bottom or whatever it may be. But what was she doing on the stage that was disrespectful?
She turned around and let Usher look at her butt.
How many ass that man see?
That's what every night? I'm just saying. That's what everybody. They be like, that's the problem. She turned around for him to see. Well,
so
I have on this outfit. I need you to look at all of it.
So let me ask you
Unless you see me doing this means don't look at my stuff.
So should she have reversed out? Should she have walked backwards to get off the stage? Should she have came on the stage backwards? How should she have came on the stage? Because he gonna see that ass anyways. Now her Sweetie was like, "Oh no, we ain't doing that over here." That's what her Sweetie said.
I saw that's how she acted, but I'd have been, and that's good for her and her relationship. If it's me, I'm gonna give Usher a show.
But put it like this.
He gonna be like, damn.
Put it like this. Usher's been a star for a very long time.
Since I was in the fucking 6th grade.
I was supposed to say I was a baby.
He done hit a million wonderful things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So that shit don't mean nothing to him.
Yeah, it'd probably be like, okay.
It's putting on a good show.
And that's what he's there for. That's why he has a residency in Las Vegas, to put on a show. When people get residencies in Las Vegas, it's for them to put on a show.
I saw a video today of Janet Jackson had some guy stretched out, and she was grinding on top of him.
Even like the girl Spice or a lot of Jamaican artists who be doing that, jumping on them niggas and doing splits on them.
Yeah, it look like don't do that to my husband.
It look like
I
her,
don't
what
want you
I'm
to break
saying.
his penis.
But check this out. Look at that stuff that they be doing. Don't nobody say nothing about that when the men be coming in from them resorts and people be doing that type of stuff to them? Is it because it's Usher and Kiki?
Randy said,
well,
hey,
number one, you should mess with Kiki.
Kiki, do you love
because, you know, her.
I harbor some issues about that. But.
Yes. So,
what's wrong with Kiki?
Can I read these? Because Randy writing the book. I need to get through it. I don't know if we have enough time to read all that he wrote. Hey, I had a phone call. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. We don't need all that. But I can see all sides of this. Even in my marriage, I wouldn't mind Alicia partying in Carnival or on stage, but Alicia ain't comfortable with it. You got to know your partner. I agree. The boyfriend's issue was the outfit. Everybody else saying it's because of Usher. Because it really wasn't about the outfit. And then he said, they've both been performers, so anybody with her should understand that she's a performer and she's gonna put on the show.
You have to watch out for Kiki. She has red flags.
I mean, wait, before we get to that real quick.
That ain't got, but that has nothing to do with this situation.
So let me ask you a question. If it was the average Joe Schmo who took Kiki by the hand, twirled her around, and looked at her butt, would her boyfriend have said something?
I mean, security probably wouldn't have let that happen.
Well, I'm just saying, if it happened that way. If she was just like, okay, hey, fam, and he did that twirl and looked at her butt.
I don't think he would. I think a lot of people can't handle that whole, and I don't know why. Like, I've seen people be like, you know, if my celebrities, like, if I go and he pulled my wife up on stage, I'm just going to have to sit there and smile through it. But I'm going to be like, oh, this hurts.
See, the thing about...
It's a thing.
The thing about life these days, the world, everything is a thing. If you let your woman go on stage, you a sucker. Why?
No.
I bought tickets and now she's enjoying herself.
Get the most out of
my fucking money.
It's the difference if it's Usher versus Ronnie from down the block.
So that was the other thing. So somebody said in the group, they was like, and I thought this was a better example than Megan Thee Stallion, because I was like, let's be honest, half of us ain't getting on stage with Usher, and half of us ain't getting on stage with Megan Thee Stallion. He was like, do you have a problem with your man going to a strip club and getting lap dance? You know, he said, your man being in a strip club and somebody come give him a lap dance. First of all, I don't buy into the theory that Magic City has the best wings in the world. So if my man is going to a strip club, I expect you to be getting all the things, and I don't know what the things are because nobody ever takes me to a strip club. But I expect you to get the work side of it. Don't have sex. That's all I ask.
Everything is for the moment. Everything is for the experience.
No, that's sex.
Hashtag to and fro experience. Everything is for the moment. Everything for the, when you go outside and you go and experience a new restaurant, you're going to wait on that line. As you said them people is a 6-month outwait.
I was about to pull it up and make a reservation.
So if you're going, it's for the experience. Mm-hmm. That's what it's for. It's not for, oh, I'm just going to go here to this restaurant. That's it. oh, I'm just going to this Usher show. Oh, I'm going to go to this Beyonce show. You know, people are saving up big money to go to these shows, catch flights, check and see who got the cheapest show, who got the cheapest flight. People are really spending their money to go see these people. So therefore, when I go, I want to have the whole experience. So if I go to a Beyonce show, I'm not a Beyonce fan, but if she picked me out the crowd and said, come up on the stage.
You take your ass up there.
Yeah, let me go up there and see what she talking about. And I want every film of that motherfucker. I want that shit to be going so viral. I'm like, damn, because I'm going to have me a to and fro shirt on at the Beyonce show. Like, who the fuck is that? Yeah.
Yes, they're available at the end of August.
See? So, what I'm saying is, when you go into these places, whether it be a concert, a restaurant, what? When people be standing in line for shoes, all those shits is experiences. A cruise, a airport, all that shit is experience.
Randy just came for me. So when he get blocked,
what do you say?
He said, because he wrote a whole book. You so disrespectful. I didn't know reading was such a challenge for you.
Call you disrespectful? That's disrespectful.
Then want me to read 7 more paragraphs. Ex Britney Spears was security gonna do. Then he said Magic City wings are mid, and so are some of the other things. When I was there, oh, you was at the strip club? Alicia let you know?
That man said he don't need no permission.
He needs full permission.
That man said he don't need no permission. Don't play in his face.
Listen, I'm gonna be on that stage with Beyonce, and I'm gonna be smiling on Sunday morning, leading the praise and worship.
I'm just saying, people. I think I pulled a post up. Let me see if I can pull up real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Damn. I really had the time wrong.
Hold on real quick.
I thought it was 7:59. I was gonna say, wrap that up, Hutch.
I don't think I have it real quick. But basically this is basically about flights.
Catch them.
We are on borrowed time, people. We are on borrowed time. So therefore, if you're gonna go catch an experience, whether it be Usher show or whoever show, some of people going to Broccoli Fest this weekend, enjoy your time, enjoy your experience. If you go into the wine festivals, enjoy your. I don't care if it's EU on the stage. Enjoy your time. Like
don't Watermelon Festival.
Watermelon. Yeah, I seen it on the news. Watermelon Festival is. Yo, enjoy your time. We only have one life. We are on borrowed time. So if you get on stage or whatever you going to, wherever you going to, don't worry about if your spouse got something to say or whoever or your homegirls or your homeboy, girl. I wouldn't let my man. That's not your man. Homeboy, you let your girl do that? That's not your woman.
Listen.
Live your fucking life.
One of the most pivotal moments in my life. I think, as I stated earlier, or as you stated, I turned 40 this year. And I think my 30s have been like the greatest, decade of my life. Mm-hmm. And one of the things I did when I first turned 30, I remember I met Marlon. Mm-hmm. And I remember my sister saying something about, I wouldn't know. My sister was like, oh, I wouldn't do that, or I wouldn't allow that. And I said to her, that's great for you, but I'm going to do what's best for me and my family, and I don't really care what you would do. And from that moment, it was pivotal, because first of all, I don't stand up to her at all. Nobody wants to keep getting slapped. Mm. But also because from that moment on, that's what I live by. So when people say, because somebody said to her, and I don't know why they said it, but they said to her and her husband, like, he let you wear that out the house? And I think I had a picture of me and Marlon, and I had on like a lace shirt, and everybody was like, Marlon let you wear that? I'm like, he's in the picture. I was like, no, I don't disrespect my husband. If there's something he doesn't like, I won't do it. But my husband is the curator of my thought outfits. I didn't wear leggings until I met Marlon. I didn't think they were for big people. And Marlon was like, that's what I like. I said, say less.
Mm. You want to see that ass Jill?
And now I don't own a regular pair of pants to save my life. I was like, say less, partner.
Yo, just enjoy your life, man. Stop worrying about and also good people. I know we talking about these celebrities, and I know they give good content, Boosie Badass and Kiki and all the other stuff that happened in the news. Yo, We worry so much about them, but we ain't even living our own regular ass life experience.
Yes, that's what I be saying.
The
Like,
fuck?
why are y'all worried about people who don't care about y'all?
Somebody posted about Raekwon getting married. I don't give a fuck about Raekwon getting married.
That's not what I said.
All I said was, hey, damn, he was on the other side of Staten Island. I'm not saying congratulations to that nigga.
They was like, everybody was like, congratulations. I was like, it's a private group. There's no way he's going to see this, so I'm not going to say
He
it.
ain't saying that shit.
You never know.
But you're right. You
if
never
you
know.
add him in the group, then I say, when something happens to somebody in the
Don't
group,
be fake.
like,
Don't be fake.
I congratulate people who can hear it. I told you, I talk to certain celebrities because they respond.
Yo, Raekwon was on the other side of Staten Island.
I've been pushing these because when I told that man I ordered it, he was like, "That's what's up." Thank you.
That was an auto response.
I took it.
It was a bot.
I took it.
It was a bot.
I took it.
Click
call me. Thank you for responding to me because I'm gonna send him the show as well to show how I plug his shit.
And guess what? I hope that goes somewhere.
And I won't go on his podcast.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it's about.
Because
basically, she been trying to get off. She been trying to get off the show for a while now.
I'm not trying to get off the show. I told y'all.
Trying to get on with somebody else.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing for a long time. Her and that fucking Kathy who ain't never here.
Okay, let's.
The Blue Table Podcast.
We're not gonna throw people under the table. We're not gonna do that. I'm talking about me. I don't care about y'all throwing her under the table. We're not gonna throw me under the table.
That's hilarious.
We won't do that. I know where all the bodies are buried.
Hold up, we got 15 minutes. I'm gonna give Fred back.
Marlon said they still dealing with the trauma. It's because of slavery. Exactly.
When in doubt, blame it on slavery.
That is what we do. Did you ever watch Black as Fuck?
Yeah.
That's what they say all the time. It's because of slavery. Randy said,
"Oh man,
that man knows what he likes and he enjoys his quietness. Meanwhile, what man is he talking about though? Darius?
I don't know.
Meanwhile, people are in lonely, dry, and angry marriages. That's true.
But that man was so upset he took all Kiki pictures off his page, though.
Did he take the pictures off of when he had her twerking on him? Because if it's the outfit, she was twerking in like a bathing suit.
But I'll tell you
or
this
if it's
much,
the outfit, he be half naked on his page.
I'm gonna say one more thing about this Kiki thing. She's really capitalizing on this situation.
I would too.
She has a sold out show here coming. I think even tonight.
In
Washington. Huh?
What kind of show is it?
I don't know if it's like I don't know if they talking or.
I mean, she already had the show though. It's not like she just.
No. I'm just saying like, but it's really making money. Like she got a shirt that says "I'm a mother." She's really capitalizing on this whole shit. So shout out to her.
I would do it all.
Her daughter's father, who's put the fire.
I would do it all.
Put the fire out there, and you know.
I saw his brother was like, Kevin on stage made a joke about it, and he was like, "All right, Kev, we gonna ride your brother, baby." I'm sorry, and then riding Darius, they was like, "And your brother a hoe on the show."
Do you know Kevin on stage?
No, I ordered Darius first.
Darius is the baby father. Kevin on stage is a comedian
that you like and Randy likes.
Yes, stage her.
Did anybody see Kevin Hart's new show?
I did.
I liked it.
Let me tell you, so the first day I went to go watch it. It came out last Friday, right? I tried to watch it Friday, but it was after we had the party. Mm-hmm. And I didn't sleep the night before, so I got home, cut it on. I was like 5 minutes in, and I hadn't laughed. And I was like, I hope this is not another Chris Rock thing, because with Chris Rock, it took me 45 minutes before I laughed out loud. Mm. But I had Kevin on stage, and my husband had both seen the performance, and they was like, "It's good." I was like, "These niggas don't know funny," so I ended up falling asleep. I couldn't stay up for it. The next day, I watched it. Mm. I said, "Kevin Hart is back in his bag."
Back.
I said, "Cause I done been to shows of his."
Oh yeah.
And I've liked them. But nothing compares to Seriously Funny with me. Like, I'm stuck at Seriously Funny. That night, I'm going to go back and watch it today. As a matter of fact, I was like, Kevin Hart is back.
Kevin on stage, everybody on stage.
Randy had posted something. That's why I made a mistake and said that. Kevin Hart is in his. I was like, I'm a little sad I ain't go see it.
Back, y'all. All right. On that note,
Did you like it? Did you watch it?
I didn't watch it yet.
But you want. We didn't tell jokes. We didn't do like how you wanted to do us with Manifest.
What jokes? Oh yeah.
I'm saying we didn't repeat the jokes.
I mean, I'm not. I'm here, but I'm not.
he here, but he not. Where he at?
I'm in my own world.
Put on Gracie's Corner, Marlon.
God is great. God is good.
Amen.
Lord, thank you for everything.
Amen.
Understood.
Amen.
And that's it
All
for
right,
Pastor.
well,
Amen.
we will see y'all
God
next
is
week.
great and the money's straight. We see y'all next week.
Bye. Not yet.